Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5 Minute Focus, episode 1008. How do I invest my time? My daily time. I'm a full-time author, so I have a work day that I squeeze those 16 hours in wherever I want because that's what I can do because I'm my own boss. Okay, I'm not working 16 hours a day, not anymore. But how do I invest my time? I invest my time where I make the most money. I make my most money off new releases because my readers, my followers, my subscribers, they like those new stories. So they're waiting, and each new story, I get a bump of a certain amount. So 50+% of my time, my day, every day is spent writing new stories, getting them ready to go, getting them ready to publish, and then publishing them. That's it. That's where I make my money. So that's where I make most of it. But I have a big backlist. I can make money there too. So brand building is something I do, and that's these 5 minute focus videos, successful indie author, those kinds of things. Those are brand because they keep me in touch with the greater community of authors, authordom, and what can be done and what might be out there that we're just starting to touch and see. It's good to be at the forefront of a lot of stuff that's going on because then it helps the overall business. So 50% writing, about 25% brand building. I spend a lot of time doing that to stay in touch with other authors because you never know when that networking effort is going to pay off. And not that you're looking for it to pay off, but just that it could. And you just get better when you hang out with people who are better authors than you, better authors, better marketers, better business people. So you just get better. Surround yourself with good people. It's amazing what happens. And then finally, marketing and advertising. So I don't spend a lot of time on that. I do spend money because I have an assistant who takes care of submitting my newsletters, submitting my sales to paid promotions, marketing newsletters like Written Word Media uses and stuff like that. And advertising, I check in on those ads every now and then just to refine them, tweak them, and get them rolling. So that's pretty much it. I don't spend a lot of time on overhead when it pops up. Something I need to do, like, hey, your 2-year business license needs to be renewed. Okay, yeah, I hop over there for 2 minutes, take care of it. I don't account for it on day-to-day stuff because, hey, it's just something when it pops up, take care of it. I don't let these things hang out. I also maintain a list on my second screen of stuff I need to do. I mean, like today, go to Costco. I got stuff to do. But business-wise, that's on there too. I put it all on there because if I'm going to check a box, I'm going to get credit for checking a box. Whether it's something I need to do here, something I need to do for the overall house and home, or something I need to do for my business. So what is my spend? So time is your investment. That is how you fund your business as an entrepreneur, especially as an author, because you write the books. You can do a lot of it at extremely low cost, but time, it's going to cost time. And sometimes you can take shortcuts and pay. Like learning how to do covers, that could take years, or you can just pay somebody $200, $500, whatever it costs to get a cover. Editing, I always pay an editor because I'm the worst at editing my own stuff, even though I can read, I can see typos. I can't see typos in my own stuff because I read right through it. Better just to pay somebody, get it done, have proofreaders look through it as a second check, and life is good. So how do I spend my money on top of my time? 25% on admin assistants, graphic specialists. I have a YouTube rep that takes care of YouTube person that takes care of my YouTube stuff. So yes, these assistants take about 25% of my spend. 25% on marketing, and that's the paid newsletter promotions. That's not advertising. I only spend about 40 to 45% of my money on advertising. Ads are expensive, but ads get your books in front of strangers. And strangers can then, with my backlist, can then pick up other books. So while I'm writing new books, I'm selling them old books, 40, 45% on advertising, and then 5 to 10% on overhead because stuff costs money. It's just whether it's DocuSign or Canva or any of the myriad of stuff we use each day, that stuff pops up. You need to manage it. You need to pay for it, and you need to move forward. And I have all of it because I test it and take a look, and then that goes to my successful indie author brand. What am I doing and what's worthwhile? When people ask, I want to be able to tell them if I've tried it or if I've never tried it. want to speak with some kind of authority that I've used that and it doesn't work for me. And here's why. So that's how it all works together. That's my day. And I've got, I'm editing a story. I'm rereading a complete story that I wrote and going through it and tweaking it up. And then a new story. I'm getting about 1,500 words a day on it right now, when I'd really like 3,000 to 4,000. The old story I wrote, 4,400 words a day. I averaged on that baby for 28 days, 125,000 words. Because guess what? That's where I make my money. This is a new post-apoc. It's a standalone, and I have high hopes, and I'm going to use that networking to help get the word out that this book is coming, and it's a good one. Publishing on January 20th. Peace, fellow humans.